Hai. Coba. Yuk. Switch. Hmm, agak ngelag nih. Ngelag. Aduh, tuh. Visionari, Bas. Mana sih dropnya? Dok. Ke Vardio. Pasti 15 tahun. Satu, empat, sepuluh. Hmm. Fuck. Oh. Hmm. Anjing kok nggak naik? Fuck, nggak bisa di cancel. Bayar lonceng. Claudio Pizarro. Stringeva. Ok.
Marseille take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This place is rocking, menacing, intimidating, almost primal. Beyond description, really. This is just another ordinary day, though, in the life of the Boca Nation. As you can see, we've already started here. And it's Stoichkov. No, that was never going to make it.
Ouch.
Stoichkov. That has been slung wide. He's in plenty of space here. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
I think we're actually in for a treat here, Peter, because we get to see Hristo Stoichkov.
Yes.
Never one to stay in the same position. He has a lovely instinct for his trade, and his trade is goals, many of them.
Indeed, Bulgaria's best ever, surely.
Always kind of makes me feel he's going to score.
Stoichkov. Gilberto Silva, and that's gone loose. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Driving on and making good progress. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Stoichkov. Stoichkov stood his ground strongly. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Astaga, Drogba.
And he's picked out the run. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Roberto Carlos.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Beckham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gundogan. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Stoichkov. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Drogba.
Aduh, sesat banget.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Nedved! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kaká. He's had a shot!
Let's go.
Goal! Marseille! What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Marseille have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Wah, ngelag.
Looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Traumedi, Stoichkov, there's the hit! That's a half-decent try. And now the breakaway. And here's Stoichkov.
Stoichkov, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution.
Waduh.
Boca Juniors are all square. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two...
Drogba has fallen kindly here. It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Marseille go into the lead. No, that's been intercepted. Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There's the shot! Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Zico, that has been cut short. And the whistle goes for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Drogba, real chance!
Let's go.
They've scored! And with that goal comes comfort. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Marseille take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Bellingham. Azar. Kaka. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gilberto Silva. Azar. Bellingham. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well,
Astaga,
it's
salah.
clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Oh, that's fabulous. Header!
Nice.
And more
And more.
And surely that settles it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Lu jago sih. Why? Dua. Sliding tackle. Sliding tackle. Dua orang sahaya. Hey, Royal Gunners. Bu, divisi 1 Badges. Good team. Formasi apa nih? Tank baja. Roberto anjir. Keren.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable
Sabi
game.
Alonso juga.
Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. No way through. And that's the end of that. It all
Langsung
started well enough.
defending saya tuh.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Luis Suarez. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. That's
Ow,
intercepted.
ow,
He
ow,
read that
ow,
really well
ow.
and stopped it. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well, no joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just
Oh,
poor
so-
decision-making and a weak execution.
Kaká. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Marseille have got it back and they'll have another go.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood.
Ini
to
main
take any
main
risks.
volley gitu anjir. The fuck?
Now it's Messi. Haaland. Oh, he's onto this. Brilliantly cut out. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass.
And Messi! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Marseille yet to have an attempt on goal. It's Luis Suarez. He rises! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Nedved. Kaká. There's the
Oof!
hit!
What the fuck?
Goal! Marseille! Marseille have the lead! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Marseille have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it
Ding
comes to
ding ding
goal
ding ding
scoring,
ding.
in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he had to make that, and he
Nice.
did make it. Driving on and making good progress. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Guti. Very nearly half an hour gone here. It's a good spell of possession, this. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
In it comes. Up he goes! Header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Arsenal upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It
One
really
drink what?
is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
They can squeeze it through. Adams. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Big header!
Alamak.
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And it's Hazard. He's played him through. He's away. And the
Nice.
finish. It's
Stream.
in. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Nice stream.
They are rampant. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Bandon.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit.
Dia divisi 1 itu, bro. Why? Badminton. Kok jago nih yang POTW.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the weak.
Oh fuck. Apa salahku? Nice. Mampir. Mampir. Waduh, Markus Thuram. Hmm. Wah, nama crossing crossang. Tuh. Buset, buset, buset. Oke, kalau itu maumu.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, Neymar! And again!
Oh,
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
And he's got
oh,
torque.
nice.
He's got a goal. And once more, we are all square.
You score,
we
we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Nedved clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Marseille with the corner, there first. Punched away.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Apa itu, Hazard? The fuck?
Oh, that is rather wayward.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Aduh, salah.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Marseille clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's there to get it away. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Gilberto Silva calmly anticipates. Nedved. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined.
Sudah pasti crossing sih, bro.
Bastoni deals with that comfortably. Beckham. Well, it's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Neymar. And it's Conte. Can he spark a counter here? And here's Alvarez. And here's Drogba. Stood up well to him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Hazard. That's really well manoeuvred. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold
Oof.
it. And that has skinned the post.
Oh, and it's such a good
Kayak
effort.
batu Thuram.
Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Just eases him off the ball. Bayern Munich look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Now it's Drogba. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot.
Aduh.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Cleared without complication. De Bruyne, can he get it through?
Crossing deh
That's
dia.
nice.
Terus
Terima going face to face with his great rival. Some
biar
mighty effort. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort. Well, he got rigged because he was under pressure.
Oh no, no
Anjing.
circumventing this opponent.
Astagfirullah.
Turan. Very nicely done. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well,
He
Eish,
have slipped that to his
kasar
right
bro.
just to keep.
it's Hazard!
Kasar, 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 kasar.
Well, that wasn't
Oke,
too dissimilar to the previous
oke, oke.
attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but
Oke,
they've
kalau
got to
itu
make
mau
it count.
kamu.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Look at the space here. Darwin can be a real threat inside the box. And it's Beckham. Oh, easy pickings there. Nedved. And we hit half-time. Marseille head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Oh, what
Anjing,
a
fuck.
try! Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
That is good alertness. Hazard. Drogba touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's had a fair tumble
The
under
fuck,
that
lama banget
charge.
mampirnya.
Oh, important interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Turan. And it's Beckham. Beckham is flagged offside. Belletti. And here's De Bruyne.
Mati dah gua.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Hazard. Nedved. Thinks one through. He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Alvarez. He's got the shot away!
Anjing.
Almost an
The
hour goal.
attendance for this match was 62,005.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckham. Too much on
Fuck.
that, it's gone out. Gilberto Silva picks it up from the goal kick. Hazard. Alvarez, given the lift of his goal. Alvarez has been caught there, it's a foul.
สึกมาก
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas.
Oh, it rattles the bar. Tries to get it clear. No way through, so back it comes. Big header!
อ่ะ fuck
Boom header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Beckham. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. He rises!
selalu anjing
Goal! Marseille!
crossing juga bisa
The game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marseille take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
The less said about that pass, the better. Conte. Chouameni. Darwin. And he's picked out the run. That is masterful defending.
Still alert as ever. That's so well played. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Beckham. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
kannya anjing
Could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Gets his head to it. He should have put that one away.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
De Bruyne. Spread neatly. Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar has given away a free kick. And it's Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now then, the ball's come loose.
Widih, apa
Marseille surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, nice touch. Caught offside that time.
Bayern Munich have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. We expected better, and so did he. Alvarez. Out towards the flank. Costa Curta charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Bruyne.
2 added minutes has been
Bruyne
indicated.
steaming forward. Gilberto Silva. Hazard.
Pretty robust defending.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, what about
makan tuh
counter-attack?
crossing anjing
And we're done. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award,
Just a quick
and no
reminder
surprise
today,
there.
please refrain
What a
from talking
turnaround.
outside.
Victory for the...
Pas. Lanjut. Indonesia gelap. What the fuck? Tiga.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level
Hello,
today.
everybody,
Thank you
and
for joining
welcome
us.
to today's
You've made
match.
a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows. Haaland!
The fuck? The fuck?
Talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Marseille finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And here's Nedved. Oh, the shot could be on here. Beckenbauer is there to clear. Turan. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Looking for the run. And the counter is on. Oh, good read.
Astaga.
Read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Griezmann. Shifted it to the flank. And a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nedved. Gilberto Silva. Wirtz. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He is just caressing the ball. Wirtz going face to face with his great rival. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Haaland. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, can he get onto this? A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. And that's going to be a goal kick. Quarter of an hour played. Alvarez, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Defending of the desperate variety.
Anjing bisa gitu passingnya.
He's found a way through. In with a header. And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Marseille are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Alvarez, and he's found a way past. Oh, shooting chance!
Nice.
Yes, it's in! They've come back. They've come roaring back. This is becoming quite a game. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
Hit one!
Nice.
Goal! Marseille! And the turnaround is complete. Just extraordinary.
Marseille clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And Stoichkov! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Nedved. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. He's found a way through. Well, oh, what has happened here? Stoichkov. Marseille have hit a
Ada kayak
quick
gitu,
fire
anjing.
goal here,
Lama
and
banget.
2-1 up. What a comeback. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Wirtz. Well, that looks a decent ball. Haaland. Wirtz. Now it's Drogba. And he's on his way. Oh, not quite. Donnarumma clears. And claimed it back swiftly. Out towards the flank.
Astaga.
Stoichkov. Oh, super find. Here's Haaland. Chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Oh, there's a probing ball. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Guti. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pedri, and that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Stoichkov. Pedri. Stoichkov. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And they can counter here. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so
2
good from him.
added minutes has been indicated.
That's an excellent interception. Nedved, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Oh, really well played.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Fuck lah.
And we hit half-time. Marseille come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's
we'd
been
like to inform
pulsating
you now
and
that the
totally
latest
absorbing.
travel
We're actually
information is
headed for
currently being
a
displayed on
potential
the screen.
classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Marseille have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 11,
The action is back on the
Number
way.
8, Stoichkov. Coming on the field.
We're seeing some
Number
really good pressure
29,
being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Havertz.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Guti. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's picked a chance with a header.
Mampir.
It's a goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Marseille go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. Griezmann, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Havertz is fouled.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Beckham is standing over this one. Beckham! That was travelling.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
60 minutes played. Guti. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Costa Curta. Havertz. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Drogba. Costa Curta calmly anticipates. Shot could be on. Can he put it away? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Played back in, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gnabry. He is through here. In it comes. Gilberto Silva deals with that comfortably. Guti. Wirtz. That's surely a foul. Free kick. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now he's off and running.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Keeper's ball. And here's Wirtz. Over to the left. Here's found the way through. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Gilberto Silva promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Beckham. Well, played right into his path. Pinches it off him. Bastoni. It's Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Byrne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Guti. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish! They are rampant!
Dikit ako eh.
And they are cruising away.
Kan.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Oh my god.
To the left. Here's found the way through. Played it. Oh, now here's an interesting match and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now the finish.
Apa jam ya? Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm. Terima. What the hell do we... Substitution je là. Habis berapa bang? Anjir ranking 775. Jago nih gini-gini. PLTW, PLTW. VOTW, VOTW.
Marseille take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
What is
Well,
this?
if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here. And here's Dybala. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's fabulous. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. It's Drogba!
Aduh, 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 aduh.
That has ended up in no man's land. Guti. Some really good ball movement. Has a goal!
Let's go.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Rodrigo. Well, played right into his path. Marseille leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Guti. Gilberto Silva. Marseille are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. He's been picked out. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's a sharp pass. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Anjing.
Oh,
Okay.
that's a fine challenge. Oh, Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alvarez. Guti. Ruben Diaz gets a foot in here, and they can counter here. Gilberto Silva wins the duel this time. Guti. Wirtz. A real chance if he can get through. Guti. Shapes the
What the fuck?
Hits off target and by quite a way.
Marseille just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Astaga.
Wirtz. Quality ball. And the pass is intercepted. Almost half an hour in now. Now it's Drogba. Now that's well seen too. Dybala. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Nedved. Thuram.
Aduh, ngapain, ngapain.
And Adams. Wirtz. Drogba. Drogba!
Anjir.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Marseille with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
Stony.
Gets big! Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And now they can spring out of defence. Rodrigo with a beautifully timed run. That is good alertness. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And it's Nedved. Ah, looks a smashing ball. Turns and goes back. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot!
Astaga.
And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
And now they can clear their lines. Roberto Carlos. Scholes. Dybala. That is a little undercooked.
There will be 1 minute
It's
added
Guti.
time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ribery. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. Reflections on the
And a
first
quick
half?
reminder today
Well, I think
that
the
parking
scoreline
in
offers
the
a
area
fair
around the
reflection
stadium
of
is
the
strictly
level of
forbidden.
endeavour from
Please
both
use parking
teams. I
provided
think
by the club or
they
any other
lead
paid
because
parking
they did
facilities
most
in
of
the
the
area.
probing. A little more penetration,
Astaga.
I think, should help them get the job done.
Marseille come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. There's the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to
Oh,
ripple
salah.
out now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lofted upfield. Guti. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Great chance! Oh, that was vital. It's a quick ball upfield. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This
Goal.
goal!
Dorok bisa gitu.
Chelsea applying the press here, a high press. It's Drogba! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. Thuram. Showing good feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Anjir.
Nicely weighted ball. Nicked it back promptly.
Astaga.
Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's really well manoeuvred. Rodrigo in with the challenge. Thuram. Marseille are ahead here by what is still the only goal.
The attendance for this match was
So we've reached the hour mark.
70,987.
And here's Nedved. Nedved purring through the gears. Oh, can he finish?
Let's go.
He scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vitz quietly revving up. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Alvarez.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Roberto Carlos into the box. Some mighty effort. They are rampant.
The goal scored
And
for
they are
Marseille
pulling clear
after
here.
72 minutes.
Drogba at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Number 15.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Number 23.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Guti. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Nedved. Some resolute defending there.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Ribery. And that's been intercepted. Hernandez calmly anticipates. Pedri, well seen, saw that coming. And here's Drogba. And here's Alvarez. Shot could be on. Ribery. Chelsea can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, no joy this time. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nedved looking understandably energised after his goal. Marseille are coasting towards victory. Just 5 minutes left. Ribery. He's in space and looking for options. Can he spark a counter here? No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Ribery. Rodrigo. And it's Modric. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Modric.
2 added minutes has
Time
been
added on
indicated.
will be 2 minutes.
Marseille have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Guti. Gilberto Silva. And that's it. Marseille, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Drogba picking up the Man of the Match award,
Please
and
join
no
me in
surprise.
Pedra, Pedri, Pedra, Pedri. Pedra, Pedri. Pedra, 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 Pedri. Tekan, How? Tegur sudah Diamond. Bahaya, bahaya, bahaya. Victor bahaya.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh. He's got the shot away! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Astaga, bisa ketahuan.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Kaka. He might be in here.
Anjir ngelag ini.
Vitz.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood
Ngelag,
to take any risks.
ngelag.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Aduh.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now the finish! And now they can spring out.
Wah, ngelag apa ini? Ngelag apa ini?
Sparty's seen the run.
Ngelag apa ini?
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Vinicius Junior! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
No goals as yet. Vitz looking to be a menace in the final third. think this turns on, Jim?
Anjir.
Sir, I know people are
The
probably going to
fuck
knock
is
me as being
this?
biased towards my trade, but when you have someone like this fellow, Josko Guardiola, on your side, it's hard not to pick him out. Such an extraordinary defender with an unconventional style,
Nice.
incredibly quick, and so good at carrying the ball forward. Keep your eyes on him.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Looking tidy in possession here. Hazard. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Hazard has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Aduh, kejauhan lagi. Fuck.
Terima gets it away. Gilberto Silva. Guti. Some really good ball movement. Driving through the middle. Kaka! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Messi. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And
Nice.
that could set him on his way. He's shifting through the gears here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Kaka
Oi.
engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That is good alertness. And it's played forward.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. It's Lewis!
Astaga.
He's desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time. Marseille have their second corner now.
Bastoni.
Ball is over the line.
Marseille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Hazard. Guti. Kaka.
Nice.
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Messi. And that has put paid to that. Now he's off and running. Marseille are looking to break at pace. Hazard goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Guti! Good efforts, and it is right on half-time. Well, a very decent
Bet
one.
ngelag.
The one goal so far, it has been competitive and combative throughout.
Alright, card. Long ball dia.
Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like
Pujol.
Marseille happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs. Je vous rappelle qu'il est strictement interdit de fumer en dehors des zones prévues à cet effet.
The action is back underway.
Attention, changement pour
Marseille
l'Olympique de Marseille.
definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, this looks sharp. Hazard will not.
Bus. Lalalalalalala.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bastoni gets across to intercept that.
Astaga.
Marseille come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to
Aduh,
see
salah.
a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Can he get onto this? Bastoni works it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Beckham. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kaka is herring after that one. Oh, now here's an interesting match.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Kaka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite
Aduh.
sort it out.
Nice.
Disappointed with that. Hazard.
Le nombre de
Ah,
spectateurs pour ce match, 72 306.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Woi, Prit.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played.
Ini game
so
apa sih?
ideally, they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Anjir.
Trion gets over and intercepts. Gilberto Silva.
Might want to be careful there.
Hazard. Neither of these two want to go.
Woi.
Bastoni clears it away. It's a pretty loose pass.
Nice. Kakak.
A good ball and this will
Kakak.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And he's
Terima kasih atas jasamu, Kakak.
his second.
Si Drogba. Bis Drogba Neymar. Offensif.
Changement pour l'Olympique de Marseille. Le numéro 14,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Luis Suarez.
So that's two now without reply.
Hazard.
The turning of the screw comes
Oh,
to
fuck.
mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Le numéro 20,
Messi.
Müller.
He's being
Le
shifted off.
numéro 23,
Neymar.
Drogba. Le numéro 11,
Drogba.
Neymar.
Adams.
Hey,
does well to
nice.
get it back.
Pirlo. Changement en cours.
Now it's Neymar. Bastoni.
Bastoni lama banget kamu.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Trion promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Drogba. And the pass is intercepted. That's really well maneuvered.
Nice.
And it's Neymar. No, that's been
Tapi
intercepted.
yo.
Neymar.
Mantap Neymar.
Muller. Muller was alert to the possibilities. but in
Apa
the end,
yo.
he's played it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It could be in here. Chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Oops.
And here's the chance to counter. Wits. Marseille have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Just 5 minutes left. Neymar. Great hit!
Ah.
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Nice drink.